Now, in the beginning of 2021, I thought of a fun idea to where I would make a list of the best and the worst tattoos that I've seen throughout the year. Now, we already talked about the best tattoos that I've seen throughout 2021, but now it's time to talk about 9 of the worst tattoos that I've seen throughout 2021. There was a lot of them, but these are probably the absolute worst that I've seen. So let's just jump right into it. So this one right here, I understand what this person was trying to go for. They wanted to get a portrait of, you know, their significant other, but really, like, out of all pictures that this person could have picked, they picked the one where they're doing a selfie in the mirror. And then not only on top of that, the design is horrible, but on top of that, the execution of this tattoo, it's like, you're defeating the purpose of why you wanted to get the tattoo in the first place. Like, you made your significant other look just like a melting clay person. That's the only way that I could describe this. Now, coming in at number 8 on the worst tattoos that I've seen throughout 2021, it is a tattoo, but I also wanted to share with you the actual video that I've seen, because, you know, this hurt me watching it. Not only does the tattoo just look horrible, and we'll get into that in a second, but also this artist is trying to, you know, he's cleaning it off like an artist should, but also on top of that, after he wipes it down, then he goes over with his bare hand on somebody else's open wound of a tattoo and wipes it down. This hurt me so bad when I saw it, and I was just baffled at it when I first saw it. And when it comes to the tattoo itself, I don't even know what's going on here. Like, first of all, the placement on the back of the shoulder, it's not good for what he's trying to go for here, but also it looks like it is a woman, I think, but also it has like, it almost looks like barbed wire going around their head and a candle or a gun. I have no idea, but this tattoo's horrible. Everything about it, from the placement to the execution to the actual artist doing it. Wiping it down with your bare hands, like, really? Why'd you use soap in the first place then? Coming in at number 7, this one, for some reason, cracked me up, and also the comment section of when I saw this tattoo was just so hilarious. It's a dolphin that says, "Remember me." Now, I don't like dogging on people's tattoos, especially if there's meaning to it. I don't know what the meaning to this tattoo is, but this thing just cracked me up when I first saw it. First off, the word "remember" is spelled wrong, and I'm like, how the hell in 2021 are people still spelling words wrong? Like, you could speak whatever word you don't know how to spell into your phone and it spells it out for you. So that's first. And second of all, the dolphin, it's not the worst dolphin that I've seen, but it's pretty damn bad. And also, why is it crying? I don't know. It just, I have so many questions and no answers when it comes to this tattoo. I don't even know what's going on down here by the tail. Like, is it rocks? Is it, you know, taking a crap? I don't know. This one hurt me. Coming in at number 6 on the worst tattoos that I've seen in 2021 is this one right here. It's supposed to be a cover-up of another crappy tattoo, but the person got a cover-up of a crappy tattoo and put a crappy tattoo on top of the other crappy tattoo. And in my head, the first thought was, did the person not learn their lesson from last time? Like, go to a good tattoo artist, spend in a little bit of extra money and get a good tattoo. But also on top of that, it's like, what's going on here? Like, I get it. This person was not happy with the original, like, tribal little tattoo that they had there. But also they go to get a cover-up tattoo and it's not even covered up. Now you just have 2 horrible looking tattoos like fusing together. And now it's going to be even harder for an expert tattoo artist to cover this thing up. So you really just shot yourself in the foot. This one is, I'm at a loss for words. Now, coming in at number 5, I feel like I've lost brain cells looking at this tattoo, because I would love to be a fly on the wall when it comes to the person that's doing the tattoo and the person that wants the tattoo, because I'm like, nobody thought that not only this placement is just horrible, but also on top of that, the design is just crap. Like, no friend there was like, hey, I wouldn't get this. This is not a great idea. Like, I don't know if this person was getting this tattoo for a joke, because, you know, people do get joke tattoos out there, which I would never recommend, or if they were actually serious and wanted to get it. But it's an animal, and you made your belly button the mouth. I don't know, like I said, this thing made me lose brain cells trying to comprehend why. Just why? I don't know. Okay, so number 4 on the worst tattoos that I've seen throughout 2021. This one hurts my soul because I've seen a lot of really good tattoos and this kind of portrait style of this person. And it's supposed to be Biggie, you know, Biggie Smalls, but again, I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what this person was going for. The only thing that this tattooer got right is the wording, you know, and that's a big leap into what we've seen so far, but the words are good. Not saying that they look good, but they're spelled correctly, so you get some points there. If you're watching this and you get tattoos, this is what you should not get. Always spend money on tattoos. Cheap tattoos aren't good and good tattoos aren't cheap. That's the motto I live by, and this right here, this monster of a piece, just learn. Don't learn from this person's mistakes. Coming in at number 3, if you are a person that has been watching this channel for a while, this tattoo may look a little familiar for you because I talked about it before, and it's Batman with pregnant Shrek and the baby is Sonic. I don't understand if this is like an inside joke or just a, you know, if this person got it for, you know, being serious, maybe it's their favorite characters. But if it is a joke, all jokes, if, you know, it might be funny when you first get it, but then remember, this is a tattoo. You have it pretty much forever, and this looks like a pretty big piece. So I don't know. Joke tattoos, it's, again, there's not much that I could talk about with these tattoos because I'm just like, why? I don't know. All right, down to the last 2, and coming in at number 2 on the worst tattoos that I've seen throughout 2021 is this. Now, the reason why that I put this so high up on the list is not only because it's just friggin' horrible looking, like there's nothing good about this tattoo, but also it's I don't want to be mean, but it is hilarious at the fact that this person got it so big on the biggest focal point of their body, which is the bicep. It's going to be shown off a lot. Like, yeah, you could put a shirt on it or whatever, but people are going to see this thing and it's never going to look good. And because of how black and dark the inks are, it's going to be really hard for you to cover this thing up. Like I said, nothing good about this tattoo. Like, the woman's face looks scary, if anything, and I don't even know what's going on with the finger. I don't know if it's supposed to be going in this thing's mouth or if it's supposed to like be putting the finger over their mouth to be like shush. I just don't know. And I don't really think the tattoo artist knew either. I don't even want to call him an artist. Now, coming in at number 1 on the worst tattoos that I've seen throughout 2021 is this one right here. Now, the only thing that this person that has the tattoo has going for them is the fact that they could put on a shirt and cover this thing up. But other than that, it's like, what are you thinking? Like, why would you get this? Now, I love mom tattoos, and I feel like you can never go wrong with a mom tattoo. You're getting something, you know, for your mom, the person that brought you into this world. But it's like, you're gonna get something to remember your mom by getting the word mom, and not only that, but getting it in the Monster Energy font. Like, you couldn't go and get like a heart, you know, the traditional heart that says mom across it with some flowers. You have to go for this. Just the word mom in the monster font. Oh my God, it just makes me so mad because people could just get something so beautiful, but they end up settling for something like this. What are you doing, Kyle? I had to redo this list multiple times because I've seen so many bad tattoos out there, but this finalized list, do you agree with it? Because let me know in the comment section below. And if you haven't checked out the video of the best tattoos that I've seen in 2021, be sure to check it out right here. And if you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe. Have a happy holiday and a happy new year, and I'll see you in the next video.